I think the new year is going to be good. A lot of big things will be happening. Hey guys, how's it going today? It's your boy Brandon
and Sora.
This is part 2 of our amazing Q&As.
There weren't a lot of questions, but we gave too much details.
Let's get it going.
Question: how many languages you both speak and how did you learn those languages? What's your tip for others seeking to learn languages?
I speak English. I'm leaving. This is her question.
So I speak 3 languages brokenly. I speak Mongolian, I speak Korean, and English.
How did you learn English?
I studied English since 2nd grade. I didn't know how to speak.
So you just studied grammar?
Yeah, just the grammars. Then I studied Korean. Korean is really easy for me to learn. Before I graduated my university, I made a lot of foreign friends. Tried to speak English, watched movies and stuff. It
You talking
helped
about
me.
white boy Billy?
Watching TV dramas, it helped a lot, and just talking, making friends helped a lot. Now I forgot my Mongolian. Even I do translating, it's hard for me to translate because I only use the certain words every day. Daily, I don't use the words.
I understand why your Mongolian's messed up.
Yeah.
Because you came here when you were like 16, 17.
Yeah, I don't even know like.
So you don't know college level Mongolian?
Yeah.
Ah, that now it makes sense. You'd be like, I forgot there's a Mongolian, I don't know this word. I'm like, you're Mongolian. And then I just realized you came here when you were 16.
Yeah.
As an American, we finish high school at 18 and then we go to college. There's so many words we learn in English, in high school and college. You never learned those.
Yeah.
You learned them in Korean. Ah.
A few moments later.
There's some words that I can't explain my expression.
You can't fully express yourself in Mongolian.
Every languages there is a word you can't translate it to another languages. Sometimes it's really hard.
My speaking's bad, but it's getting better. When I'm like not nervous, I can speak pretty well, but it just really depends on the topic. Lifestyle stuff, I can talk about that, but if we're talking about politics, the economy,
Yeah, of course.
I want to be at that level.
It's still hard for me to speak in English that topic.
That's how I judge it. Like people be like, Brandon, you speak really good. I'm like, no, I'm a failure because I can't talk about the topics I want to talk about. I can't talk about it. And because I can't talk about it, I feel like a failure. I don't feel accomplished. Oh yeah, how was your day? What did you do today? I don't feel great. But that's just me. You shouldn't think like that. That's a negative mindset.
Yeah. Do you plan to continue living in South Korea in the future?
I personally don't care where we live. I just care about where I get paid. I enjoy living in South Korea. There's nothing wrong with it. I feel safe. I have a decent job. I can grow here. I have friends here. I can do stuff.
We have a lot of opportunities for both of us.
Yes, 100%. If we went to the States, the only person that could legally work is me. And I mean, if the YouTube was doing thousands of dollars, then yeah, we could just be YouTubers, but we don't make money on YouTube, right? We do this for fun. But if we go back home, my degree's in science. I haven't done science stuff for 10 years. I broke my hand. I can't physically do my job anymore. That's one of my reasons I can't go back. And then going back home, it's insurance and finding a job and stuff like that. Is like, I'm content here right now. Like, I don't mind going back home to visit or learning acting or studying something, but finding a job is going to be difficult. And I don't feel safe if I don't have income coming in. I won't feel like a man.
Me too.
Yeah, I won't feel like a man, a provider or whatever if I can't take care of my family. So
And also the reason I started working at this hospital, I didn't feel comfortable working at home. I was mentally broken, like I was lost.
you're not used to it like me.
Yeah.
I've been working at home for 5 years.
Yeah, I've been working since I was 16, studying, working. Then I started working at this company. 7 years I didn't take a break. Taking a break was really hard for me. I didn't feel safe and also lost my confidence because I didn't have income. Even I had saved up money, I don't know what to do in the future. I didn't want to find another job. I wasn't ready. It was really hard. In the future, yeah, Korea is the best country to live. It's safe enough, transportation, it's really convenient, delivery, ordering packages and stuff. We don't have to go to the mart.
You technically don't have to leave your house.
Yeah.
Korea is a country where if you work at home, you don't have to leave your house because everything could be delivered here, which is a good and bad thing.
Yeah, it makes yourself lazy.
Yeah.
But we always push ourselves to be a better person. We don't care where we live in the future.
Caribbean. I live in Bahamas.
Yeah, maybe later we can move to Mongolia. If we have business and stuff, it's really good country to live. It's not convenient as Korea, but it's beautiful country to live.
Oh, we do have business though. We forgot to talk.
Oh yeah.
We have clothing company. We'll talk about it later.
Oh yeah. The reason I want to leave Korea is I've been living in Korea a long time. I just
Yeah.
want to travel, settle down.
I understand your logic of you being here 13 years and you've been only Korea. You always like, I want to move to America. I'm just like, oh. But I think if you do get a chance, when you do visit, your mentality could change or possibly change. But like I said, it's just money plays a big importance in everything you do. So I don't know what to say. Someone give me a job in America that pays me good. Give me a good job in Mongolia and I'll move to Mongolia, you know? And I'll move to Timbuktu, man.
Yeah, and we are young, and then when we are young, we just want to make good money and then build our career and stuff. I don't care about the money, but making our career
Settling down.
Yeah.
Maybe after we like buy a house or something. We'll figure something out.
Yeah.
A few moments later.
Next question is, I always get a question about is there any difference between Mongolian and foreigner? There's a lot.
Another video. Y'all gotta stay and watch. We'll make another video about that. That's a good topic. Culture differences between different countries and stuff. Yeah. Next video.
There's a lot. Yeah, we're gonna make full version of this later.
Yeah, leave in the comments below if you guys want us to make a video about the differences in dating different cultures. Yeah, I think this was a little interesting video. You guys got to learn a little bit more about us.
They asked a lot, like, what do you do? I worked in skin clinic and plastic surgery. I still working as a freelancer to just translate and bring clients to there. And also, I'm working on making medical tourism company. And I work in a government translating Korean to English and also work in a university hospital, also freelance translator.
You're doing everything here.
And modeling and YouTuber. We do also create contents. Creating content is really hard job. It takes a lot of time to make only one post or something like that. Only one video. It's really hard.
Yeah, there's a camera there, there's a light there, light there, there's a light there.
Yeah.
There's like a couple cameras there. I have gear set out.
Yeah, I do a lot these days. Before, I was just only working in a company and it made myself like blocked in the one
path.
Yeah.
Your path
So
is set.
I didn't feel I'm growing. Only the year changed and my career didn't build up enough. That's one of the reasons I quit my job. So I feel happy now. A few months ago, I felt lost. I regretted a lot because I didn't feel safe. But now I'm happy.
I keep telling you to quit your job. I'm frustrated that you went back to working. When I say like I'm mad that you went back to work, it's because before we were talking about editing and I'm like, hey, you need to do your section and I need to do my section and well, you didn't do your section, so I can't do my section, so we can't upload this video. And then we get like an argument about the YouTube business thing. I mean, we discussed that, we talked that out, and
Now you understand.
Yeah, I understand your logic. So everything in moderation. So I think the new year is going to be good. A lot of big things will be happening. That's why she's hiding. That's why she's wearing big clothes, you guys. You can't see little Brandon Jr. No, there's no baby yet. Right? But I think the new year will have a lot of stuff, big things coming for us, and I'm excited to see how this channel grows and how our community grows. We grow with our community, and you guys grow with us.
I'm really excited too. I did a lot this year, as a career-wise and personally. I did a lot for the next year. I'm really excited for everything. As a couple, I'm just really excited.
A few moments later.
Anyways, you guys, if you guys like these type of videos, make sure you guys like
And subscribe.
and leave in the comments below what kind of videos you guys want us to make next. Especially if we should make a video about cultural differences in dating. Leave in the comments below that.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say?
If you have any questions, just comment below. We can consider about making full version of video.
We can make videos on your questions, yeah. Anyways, you guys, take care and bye.